everybody, it's TT in the midday, and welcome to my diaries. It's where you get to figure out what's going on in my mind, and I know I am cuckoo, but a couple of things I wanted to talk about today. Webby, do I have a booger on my nose? I thought I have a booger. Okay, take one top.
No, I'm putting it on it.
Oh, who cares? Put it on there. Rubbing my nose. It's kind of itchy. I feel like I have a booger. That just means somebody's talking about me. You know, that's what they say. If you scratch your nose or your nose is itching, that means somebody's talking about you. Hopefully it's about cutting me a check or something. Anywho, alright, so a couple of things I want to talk about today. Like the movie of the summer, Sex and the City. I don't know if you guys saw it, but I felt like I really wish I had more girlfriends like Charlotte, Samantha, Miranda, Carrie. Like, I just wanted more friends like that, and it made me really appreciate the friends that I do have who will love you and hold you down no matter what. Like, real friends will love you when you're up, love you when you're down, love you when you're happy, and love you when you're just a bitch and you're on your period. Those are the friends that you want to keep with you forever and cherish them forever. And watching that movie really made me think about my BFF. So, shout out to Janta, shout out to Tish, shout out to Keon, shout out to all my girls. And it made me really homesick. Just the whole ambiance of New York City and the shopping and all of that. It just made me miss home and my nephews. And so I'm going to be taking a trip to New York really soon. One thing I didn't like about the movies was the fact that why do people come to a movie late, especially when you're wanting to watch the biggest movie of the summer, Sex and the City, but come to the movie late and then come to the movie loud? Like, that is just so obnoxious. Like, how do you just ruin a movie for everybody else? You know what I'm saying? I had this girl who came to the movies, her and a group of girls or whatever. They come to the movies, Sex and the City. Mind you, it's already 15 minutes in. They're coming there loud, okay? And then her cell phone rings. Now, she didn't bother to put her phone on vibrate, so all you hear is Shorty Low, big ups to all my haters, as her ringtone. And I'm getting a little annoyed because, of course, they sit directly next to me. So she's like, check on the internet, look on the internet. I'm like, I know this broad is not having a full conversation when everybody is trying to watch the movie. So I say to my listeners, you know, because this is like my grand prize winners who came out and had a whole Sex and the City day with me, but whatever. I said, do you guys mind if I move across, you know, over there to the other side, you know, where there's one seat available? Because I really cannot take these girls, and they're annoying the living hell out of me. So I get up and I move over there, and they're like, oh, is it that serious? Well, excuse me, being rude and trying to, like, diss me. Why? Because it's y'all being rude, and I don't want to sit there next to rude people talking on their cell phone and ruin a movie for me. So I turned around and I said, yes, it's that serious. Here it is, the movie of the summer. Everybody's spending their money to go see this movie, and you guys are ruining it for everybody. You're not the only one who spent your money to watch this movie. And I just felt like that was so disrespectful. And before I came out of character, I just rather move and just not deal with them. You understand? I'm just getting upset recapping the story in my head. So anyway, long story short, I ended up moving, and I really enjoyed the movie, nevertheless. But I say all that to say, when you go to the movies, please respect everybody in there and realize that you're not the only one who paid to go see a movie. Everybody else paid, just like you. So just be respectful of other people, okay? What else? Oh, you know, also I wanted to shout out to Barack Obama for taking home the Democratic nomination. I think it has become a big issue across the nation because, you know, what can I say? We live in a different world, and we live in a different time, I should say. And history was made. And I felt like we as people are a part of history, something that will be remembered for the rest of our lives and even beyond our lives. And so that is just something that I felt was so important to me. I don't know if I'm just feeling this all by myself or if you're feeling it too, but it was just a great moment for me to be a part of that. Like, I really cried when I saw the coverage on CNN yesterday. Well, what is today? The 4th? Okay, so you're probably watching this on the 5th. So I would say on the 3rd. I literally cried June 3rd when I saw the whole Barack Obama speech and Hillary Clinton. And I must give it up to Hillary Clinton because she accomplished so much as a female. Years ago, females were not able to push the envelope as far as Hillary did. So, you know, she did an impeccable job in terms of reaching that goal and really pushing the door for a lot of females. And, you know, we are still challenged in a lot of areas. But, you know, every day I crack that mic and I'm vocal in what I'm saying. And I am very opinionated. And I speak my mind is because for so long, women in radio haven't been able to do that. We were always the ones having to play the sidekick to the man, to the male jock. But, you know, you push yourself and you push your career and you push those doors open. And look at me now, my own show, my own microphone, and I don't even got to share it. But I like sharing it with you, though, so don't worry about that. You know, you share my mic all day. Pause. But I say all to say is like she has been able to push that envelope a bit further, and for me to be in a position that I am, I have to big up the people, the women who are before me, like the Wendy Williams and Olivia Foxes of the world, and people, women in radio who have made their staple, the LaMonda Williams, and push those envelopes for me to even push it a little bit further. So big ups to them as well. All right, everybody. I mean, a lot of, you know, drama in my head. Cool. But I appreciate you checking out my blog. All right. Bye-bye.